Preparing entry into Mercury, and we're already dying, and we're dead. We're dead. Oh, everybody, it's your boy here, Emerald Slayer, and welcome to that series I promised you in the Crashing into Jupiter video. This is the Galacticraft survival series, where we're going to, basically the series is, I'm gonna go and survive on each planet for a given amount of time. So I don't know, we'll maybe say 7 in-game days or 7 videos maybe for each planet. Oh God, I'm gonna die before I even get into the rocket. But 7. So I've got everything I believe I need to survive, because once we leave Earth, we're not coming back. So let's just... There, we got what I believe to be everything. Plus we need the food, because once we leave, we're not coming back. So basically how this is gonna work is we're gonna leave from Mercury today and go through the planets in order, ending on Neptune. We're not going to Pluto because Pluto sucked. There was absolutely nothing there. I mean, to be fair, Mercury sucks, but yeah. Let's get ready to launch. Yeah, I'm using all creative mode stuff to make this easier. I just realized we might need another rocket. At least 2 rockets. So let's head to Mercury. "18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully this doesn't explode. Ah. Don't worry. Just hold it to the side and it works. To the stars. Beyond the constraints of the Earth. Higher and higher. Preparing entry into Mercury, and we're already dying, and we're dead. We're dead. We are on the surface of Mercury. Let's find Mercury surface rock. Let's attempt to find a cave we could potentially survive in. Like I said, 7 videos where we survive on the surface of Mercury. Hopefully they don't get too boring. If not, we'll just go to Venus. If they're too boring. So let's get a little base started here. build it a little bit into the cave, you know? Just a little bit. I don't actually know what to do here. I'm not gonna lie. There might be... There's definitely ores to mine. And we'll see what we can do with those. But basically our goal is to not die a miserable death here. Because if we die on a planet... Alright, so how about if we die on a planet outside of like what would normally, like, when I first got here, that was a mistake. That wasn't supposed to happen. But like, if I die now, and I missed all of that because I suck at the game. If I die now, that's completely preventable. And totally 100% my fault. But, you know, who knows, maybe something actually somewhat interesting will actually happen in this video. I highly doubt it. We're on one of the most boring planets in the history of ever. But you know, I could be totally wrong and something really interesting does happen that's not just mining rocks. With absolutely no light sources whatsoever. Hoping we don't run out of oxygen, which I forgot. Pre-launch checklist my ass. We don't do those around here. We have the power of magic. We don't need checklists and planning. We got the power of / creative mode and / give. And other stuff. Like / kill all and / I don't know. / cheat at the game, you know, that kind of stuff. Kind of wish I would have brought actual building materials. And not just... We gotta look for the slightly darker gray stuff. Like this stuff. Ooh. Ores. That I can't smelt. Because I don't have a crafting table. Or, I don't... Well, that's a major reason, but I don't have a furnace or a crafting table to make a furnace. Mercury, copper, mercury iron. I'm sure those will come in handy eventually. Ah, wrong ones. I'm challenged. This is probably gonna, speaking of challenge, this is probably gonna be the boringest Minecraft challenge in the history of Minecraft challenges. Like, I really don't think anything that exciting is gonna happen. We're on Mercury. It's a dead rock. I'm not exactly sure what kind of exciting things could happen here on a dead rock. But hey, I could be very wrong. Let's hope I am. And I'm not delusional. Is that a... I swear I saw a skeleton out here. We're, I was gonna say 7 in-game days, but Mercury days are extremely long. I wonder if there's any shaders available for this. Because this mod would look absolutely sick with shaders. I mean, it looks good now. Well, Mercury doesn't. Mercury's extremely depressing. But imagine shaders. To be honest, up in the right-hand corner, we got a lot of meters. I don't know what any of them do. I don't know what any of them mean. We're gonna die here. I'm almost certain of it. And the reason I decided to go with survival on the planets, solely on the planets, and not like build our way up to having a rocket, is because, well, very low radiation consumed. Okay. We're gonna die here, aren't we? I betcha. I bet you we're gonna fail the Mercury part of this challenge. And probably the Venus one, and Mars one. We're probably gonna fail every part of this challenge. But Mercury's extremely boring, so... I mean, I'm not gonna end the challenge early, but... I do, the jumping is fun, but also really annoying. Because, like, it's like slow motion. It's a pain to maneuver. What is that? Is this wood? Solid meteoric iron. Oh yeah, just take all of this. This is definitely gonna help us out here. Definitely so much fun. I wish that very low radiation thing would go away. Nothing better than extremely annoying text. Extremely bold text that gets in my face. I mean, I can probably ignore it, but I don't really want to. How much meteor iron is here? I mean, this is good, because if we can get iron out of this, then we can get another building material that's not just gray. And it's not just gray clay with a different name of mercury rocks. And we probably should, I hope we get off this planet for Mercury's nighttime, because we're not prepared for the cold. We're going to be prepared for the cold when we land back on Earth, or the overworld. Whatever, doesn't really matter. I'm calling it Earth. Because the overworld sounds stupid. It's Earth, and that's what I'm calling it. I'm probably going to break this pickaxe before we get back to resupply on Earth. I hope not. That would suck a lot. Like, that would really suck. Like, we'd be stuck out here with absolutely no pickaxe. Which would pretty much be a death sentence. I mean, this boring landscape is already making me want to end this part, because Mercury sucks. Alright, just seven videos here. Maybe, if we die, we're moving to Venus. But I want to know what that really white stuff is over there, because it's whiter than the rest of the background. It's like mercury snow or something. Bones. You know what? Whatever. I don't know how Bones got to Mercury. To be fair, at this point, I don't really care how the Bones got to Mercury. No. Is there, like, life here? Or something? Or I don't know. Is this our home crater? I hope this is our home crater. Because if not... good, it is. Ow. Is this gonna hurt? A little. But it's not enough to, like, actually do any damage. Alright, I feel like that's good. Good shelter. Solid media. We can just turn that into iron here. Awesome. Too bad we can't actually do anything with it, which would be really nice. But there's Earth. I wish I was back there, but we're stuck here. And I know there's some other supplies that I forgot to bring. We're just gonna... They'll magically appear over between videos, you know? They'll just magically be there between videos. So, honestly, I'm gonna have to do more research on what to actually do here. And I'll make up my mind, because if it's like absolutely nothing, I might not even go through the whole 7 videos here. Maybe it'll be like 2 or 3 maybe. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, because you're not gonna want to miss this. I mean, Mercury, kind of boring. Venus, gonna be epic. Mars, I don't know, I've never really explored Mars in this mod pack. Jupiter out through Neptune is going to be sick. So you're going to want to subscribe with notifications on. Those are going to be awesome. Also, like the video. Like the video, it'll help a lot. You know, feed the algorithm. It's starving. You need to feed the algorithm. And always stay shibby.